tell you the day that my wife and I got married, the crazy shit that happened that day?
No, you did not.
When my wife and I got married, we were getting married about 3.5 hours from here. And we're getting married. Everybody drunken, Barack, everything was all nuts the night before. And while we're up there, my wife packed all the bags and everything. We get up there the next morning, the day of the wedding, ready to get up and everything. My wife forgot to pack my clothes. We packed her clothes. She forgot mine.
That sucks.
I had the tux and everything, which wasn't a big deal, but my wife forgot my clothes completely. No pants, no underwear, no socks, no shirts, nothing. And we were going to be there for another 2 nights, I think. And I have nothing. So the only place to go in that town was Walmart. So we went to Walmart and we're walking around, and I'm like, I got to find something to wear today. I can wear the pants, but I need a shirt and some stuff, to wear. So we're walking around Walmart, and I see a shirt that basically screams, "You have to wear me today." Like, that's it. And so I'm like, let me try this on. Of course, we are all completely hungover. And we're probably not even hungover yet. It was a rough night. But so I put it on in the store. And just as I put it on, I turn around, I stick my hands out like this, and my wife and the maid of honor are right there, and they just freaking die laughing. All right. This shirt is a full-on, satin tiger shirt.
Yes.
I'm not talking tiger print. No, dude.
Tiger.
It's
Look at Aaron knows. Aaron knows. Aaron was there.
And I rocked that shirt all day. And the photographer, people coming up, and they're like, "Do you know where Mr. Dunlap is?" And my buddies are like, "Just look for the dude in the tiger shirt." And he's like, "Okay." He walks around the corner, runs into me. He's like, "I know they said tiger shirt, but that's not what I was expecting." So yeah, I still have that shirt. It can never be thrown away. And
so they call you the Tiger King on that?
Yeah. Well, this was
before the Tiger King.
This was 2012. Sorry, I forgot when I got married. But yeah, it was 2012. So it was a while ago, before Tiger King. But yeah, man. You see, Aaron was there. He remembers.
Yep, Aaron knows what's up.
He was in my wedding.
All right. Hey, well, we got 23 people in here already, dude. That's crazy. Remember we would start this show and we'd have 4 people right in the beginning, and now we have 25.
Dude, we're getting better, man. We're getting better. Just bear with us, guys. Give us another 15 episodes. It's gonna rock. They're gonna syndicate this shit.
Yes.
We're gonna get $1 million an episode like Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes. So, welcome everybody to the Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue show. I am Moose, your better looking host, and over here we have
a much sexier host.
We have TD's Brew and Barbecue, and tonight down here, gosh, dude, this is really hard. The camera's backwards. We got Matt Messler in the house, Cottingin Smokers, and if you guys didn't know how to spell cotton, it's Cotton, not IN. Excuse my terrible knowledge of spelling the word cotton. It was misspelled on the flyer. But anyways, dude, it's going to be a great show tonight. Thank you all for joining. Let's see. We got RR Barbecue in the house, Chris Erickson, Kevin, the Heckathorns are here, Blevin, Daddy Dutch Barbecue is in the house, Casey Yeats. I know it's
Case
Yeats.
Nuts. No, dude, you call him Case Nuts with a Z.
It's Yeats. Dude, yeet sounds better. Like when you yeet something, I learned that word.
No, dude, case nuts. No,
it's a young kid word. Like when you say yeet.
Even his mom calls him case nuts, bro. Like that's how much we call them case nuts.
I'm calling them yeets.
Spell it right.
And then we got Aaron Book'em Grills. He's here. There's Katie Heckathorn, Randy Ruin, Michael Gideon, Dossie. What's up? Trumpo King, dude. What's up? We got Trumpo King in the house. That's crazy.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
Sick. All right. Hey, well, without further ado, Matt, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Who are you?
Well, I'm Matt. I'm the owner of Cottingin Smokers, and born and raised in Texas. Got a Texas blood in the veins, and live in Michigan. So go figure. trying to teach the people up in Michigan how to eat right.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So you're bringing cotton gin smokers to the people in Michigan.
Well, yeah, we're working on it.
Well, hey, I don't know what's colder right now, Michigan or Texas. So
Yeah, I don't either. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now, so it's 70 degrees today and warm. So I feel for my Texas friends.
I just gotta mention real quick that, dude, with a hat on, the Heckathorns realized that I got a haircut. Thank
Nice.
you. Thank you for recognizing that I got a haircut.
I got a haircut yesterday too.
Dude, that's awesome. I wish I got a haircut yesterday.
Yeah, you need a haircut, bro. What's going on there?
I've had the COVID cut going on.
Oh, dude, I've been having that, and then I finally was like, all right, I'm going to the barber, because I've just been like, my wife cuts hair, but she doesn't really like cut guys' hair that much. But I was like, she's cutting the kids' hair, just throw me in. But then I went to the barber. Oh my God, bro. And he's just like trimming up the beard, doing the works. And I was like, oh, this is what I pay $40 for. Yeah.
So Matt, and while you're in Phoenix, you got a haircut yesterday? Did you get it at a cool barbershop, or did you go like at a sports cut?
I went to Sports Clips, and it was nearby, and I just ran in real quick and got it done. And I wished I'd have gone somewhere cool. So,
dude, there's a place there called Bees Barbershop.
Oh man,
there's a place there called Bees Barbershop, and it's dope, dude. It's nice, dude. They put the hot cream, straight edge razor.
Oh man,
great barbershop, dude. $20 a haircut, dude. It was awesome.
All right, dude. Hey, so we got a guy here who has invented a new, I wouldn't say a new style of smoker.
I'll drink to that.
He has created a better version of a barrel smoker. Can I say that, Matt? Is that accurate?
Yes, I'll take that.
Okay, all right. So, Matt, Cotton Gin Smokers, what is the deal with this thing, dude? I have personally gotten to touch and play with one in person. The thing is built like a tank, first off. But tell us about it. What is so great about a Cotton Gin Smoker, and how did you come up with this idea, and why?
So, I'll just kind of give you the story. You know, some of y'all were on the show last night, and I built my first smoker in high school, in my metal shop class, and that was 2001. So it's been a while,
right?
And I've loved to cook ever since then. I've loved to cook with fire and to grill, but I didn't know how to. I never used the smoker a whole lot before I had left and I'm selling it, and so I really didn't learn to smoke meat until about 6 years ago.
Right.
And I acquired a rotisserie smoker, an old Southern Yankee smoker, and I fixed it up.
What brand was it? What brand was that? A Southern what?
Southern Yankee. Yeah, Yankee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were made in Indiana. They're no longer a company.
Oh, okay.
And you could put about 16 butts on there, and I still have it. Does a great job. I wound up coming across the founder of Southern Yankee on Facebook, and he was selling blueprints to his smokers. You know, the company was no longer, and he was just trying to help guys out, wanting to build something in their garage. And I didn't know it was him. I was going through his blueprints, and I saw my smoker in there, and I was like, wait a second, who is this guy? So I messaged him, and winds up he's the founder of Southern Yankee. So we went back and forth, and I wound up buying a set of blueprints. My stepdad approached me and said, hey, do you want to build barbecue smokers? And I said, nah, I don't know. I hadn't been thinking about it. He goes, well, think about it. I think it'd be cool. So me and him and his son-in-law, we started Cotton Gin Smokers, and our first shop was in a cotton gin down in Mississippi. But I have always thought that living in Michigan, if I was to start a restaurant, that I would want to put some kind of a Texas flair or Southern flair to it.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I've always thought that Cotton Gin Barbecue Company would be the name of my restaurant. Well, when I found out our shop was going to be in a cotton gin, I told the guys this, and it just kind of fit, Cotton Gin Smokers.
Sweet.
due to some unfortunate circumstances, we parted ways. We're still family, but we dissolved the business. And I said, I'm going to keep the name. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. And so we had launched at Memphis in May 2018. We had a booth there,
it's recent.
And so but we parted ways, dissolved the company. I had seen some drum smokers. I don't know what brand they were, but I made fun of them because I thought they looked like a glorified trash can. And I was like, I can't believe these guys are cooking in a trash can over there. And
that's what I think. That's what I would think too.
The more I began to talk to people, I began to hear about how efficient they were, and just how well they maintain the temperatures, just running manually. And so somebody challenged me to build a drum smoker and test it out. So found me a used drum, found some parts, put it together, and in January of 2019, with a high of 9 degrees outside with snow on the ground, I tested the smoker and got 18 hours of cook time before I choked up the fire. And I was just sold. I was sold on the efficiency. And then the next day when I looked down in the basket, there was still fuel down there. So it would have gone over 20 hours with that temperature. And so then I called a buddy up and I said, hey, I'm going to build you a smoker. You're going to pay for the parts. I'll do the labor for free. He says, all right.
Dude, I wish I had a friend like that.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be like,
hey, you want to be my friend?
To start saving now? Is this something that's going to take a couple weeks? Like, just tell me when I have to have the money ready by.
My friends don't build me anything.
Well, so I posted pictures of his on social media, on Facebook at the time, and next thing you know, somebody comments, says, hey, that's really cool. How can I buy one? Like, okay, well, let's do this. So it began to snowball. So I was building these in my basement.
Wow.
And let me just tell you right now, that sucked really bad.
Yeah.
So I would get, I would get drums in, and I would get the parts, and I would have to carry everything down up the stairs to my porch, in my house, down my basement stairs, drill everything out, drill everything out, take it back up the stairs, go get it powder coated, bring it back down the stairs, assemble everything, put it all together, take it back up the stairs. I've already lost count how many times I went up and down the stairs the first time.
Right.
And I did this for a while. And in March, in May, I got a shop on level ground, no stairs. And so here's the thing, the efficiency. And when we launched the website, we did some standard stuff, and people keep coming back and go, how do I customize it? How do I get my logo on there?
Right.
And so that's the way it's gone. Most everybody gets custom smokers, and most everybody gets the top of the line one with the door on there.
Yeah.
The tri-level system. They want to put their logo front and center on that door. And that's about all I sell is the Harvester model, with the exception of a few of the Sower and Reaper here and there.
Right.
But it's been a journey, and it's been a fun journey, and I'm ready to go to the next level, and I'm ready for y'all to go with me. So,
hey, I want to go with you.
Come on, man.
I think TD. I don't know where TD wants to go because TD's frozen right now.
Yeah, I see that. He's going anywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. TD's leaving. So, but dude, so I was looking. They have one at a local barbecue supply store around here, and I was checking it out. I was like, man, dude, this is not a pit barrel smoker. This thing is a tank. It's built just much better. I mean, I don't know if you're using just thicker steel or what the deal is, but comparatively to that, it's not even in the same league.
Yeah. The great thing about all drum smokers and the efficiency that comes with them has a lot to do with the airflow. And I use 16 gauge steel. I'm not afraid to say what thickness it is. And
right.
I get brand new drums straight from the manufacturer.
Yeah.
And then we convert them from there. and it's all about the airflow.
That's okay. Everybody's hating on TD, and I love it. I think it's fucking hilarious, dude. So it's like anytime something goes wrong, bro, it's something with TD's shit. I swear. Like, who knows what he's doing right now? Who knows? He called me before the show and he's like, "Hey, would you rather me have good internet or a good mic?" And I was like, "I don't understand the question." And he was like, "Well, I got a new mic, but I can't hook up my internet at the same time." And I'm like, "What?"
It's frozen in southeast Mexico.
Apparently, TD's internet is frozen. Oh, there he is. Welcome back, princess.
There we go, guys. I don't know what happened. For some reason, I lost cell phone service because I didn't plug the internet into my iPad.
We just had this discussion.
So
we literally had the discussion before the show.
I had to get everything back up and running.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks, guys.
Dude,
Zach, it's been a great show.
I tried.
I'm sorry you missed everything.
You missed the best part of the show, Matt.
So we are the people in the comments are now we've started GoFundMe's for TD in the past. We wanted to buy him a microphone. I think there's somebody wanted to start a GoFundMe. Somebody wanted. I know because of the
iPad, dude.
Okay, so now we need to start a GoFundMe so that TD can get an actual laptop and a webcam, like a true live streamer should.
I can start an OnlyFans.
And so, if somebody would be kind enough to please start a GoFundMe for TD, we'll get a sad-looking picture of him frozen. We'll get of him like this.
There we go. There it is.
And then we'll just say, please help our friend not ruin the show anymore.
Right.
And then we're gonna we'll start. Maybe you'll have some extra money left over for internet.
Yeah, I feel like we should be sponsored by like HP, like by like Hewlett Packard or something,
or Comcast or something.
Be this guy.
Yeah.
Be this guy.
I mean,
free laptop, Comcast, yeah, whatever. I don't care.
So for one, right now you sound like a robot, and two, you sound like a slow talking robot.
Is great. It just for some reason it has.
Anyways, we're gonna get. Yeah, we don't know what you just said. Anyways, Matt, let's get on to some important.
Dude.
I swear to God, dude, I swear, Matt, am I lying?
Not lying at all,
dude. I swear, this is what's happening. We don't even know what you're.
I wasn't here, so can you repeat the last 10 minutes, please?
We don't know what you're saying. This is what we see right now. We see you in one spot, and then you're like over here.
Are you
and
really?
Then you're like,
are you for sure? Damn.
That's what it looks like. Anyways, Matt, let's talk about some serious shit. On this show, we like to discuss important food topics. This is a barbecue show, but food topics are just as important as barbecue topics. And so my question to you is, what is your opinion on pineapple on pizza?
I like it.
Oh,
hell yeah, dude!
And everybody, the show is over. You should all go buy a pit barrel smokers. They're great.
Oh, no. I mean, it's disgusting. It is the worst thing in the world.
I have actually just ordered 10 of those cottingin smokers.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
which
it's
would
great.
you rather take back?
I love it. It's amazing.
Yeah, pineapple goes on pizza.
Oh,
if I could make a pizza out of pineapple, I'd be even better.
I'm sorry you feel that. I'm sorry you feel that way.
So, dude, I got a quick question, man. That before my internet and everything stalled out on me here, I was looking at one of your posts on your page, on your Instagram page. You got 9 racks of ribs hanging in a pit barrel smoker.
It's not a pit barrel smoker.
Badass.
Don't say that. A pit barrel smoker is a brand.
I'm sorry, dude. In a cotton gin smoker. My bad. Sorry. That's right. I forget that's a brand, dude. So my bad.
See, this is what happens when you like pineapple on pizza. You say stupid shit.
Nice. Yes, that's accurate. 9 can fit comfortable. You can fit 12. And actually on the new hanging system for the single grate level ones. So we have the sower, the reaper, and the harvester. And the sower and the reaper have a single level grate system. Where the harvester has the tri-level, and it comes with a hanging system. But now you can add the hanging system to the other 2 models and get comfortably get 12 on there. So yeah.
So, okay,
That's awesome.
I think this is a question that I've always had regarding these barrel smokers, and that maybe I didn't understand. And maybe you can explain it for us, and maybe somebody else in the comments or somebody watching also doesn't know. But so the heat's coming from the bottom, but you got things hanging. Why doesn't the bottom part of the thing hanging cook faster or differently?
It's crazy. And I've got some of my ambassadors that have done. I'm an open book, so I'll be honest here. I have always done things horizontally.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
No, go ahead, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, this doesn't usually happen. Dude. You're just messing around, but yeah, dude.
So here in a second, you're gonna lose internet, and I'm gonna be on here by myself hosting your show.
Yeah, just dude. As long as you dance like this, the chat throws money. So if you're by
There we
yourself,
go.
dude, just start
My
dancing.
wife
Throw money
locked
at you,
herself
bro.
out of the house. Sorry.
Yeah, I just danced for your crowd here.
Yeah.
So
Okay, sorry. Can you go back to what we were saying? I want to hear the answer to this because it's actually something I'm curious about.
yeah, so I thought the same thing, and even though I was making smokers that had a hanging system in there, I still, you find a way that you like to do something and you stick with it a lot of times, and this is kind of my whole philosophy with barbecue, in general and in life, I guess. In the barbecue community, in the competition world, you have a lot of secrets and a lot of, but here recently, and I think Aaron Franklin, I don't want to give him all the credit, but I think he has a lot to do with it. He's just not afraid to share how he does stuff. But it builds community and a brotherhood whenever you go to a competition and you're with other people and you're helping each other out.
Yep.
I've been in some SCA events lately, and it's just a really cool community. But it wasn't until one of my ambassadors, Rob Dopp, from Rum Runners BBQ. That's what he does. He's a master at hanging meat and hanging ribs and stuff, and he, he's done really well with the ribs that way. And I was asking the same thing. I'm like, man, it's gonna burn the ends of my ribs and everything. He's like,
or just the bottom. Like, okay, the bottom's gonna cook, but the top is not. That doesn't make sense to me.
You may get a little more crispy stuff there, but you don't hang it the whole time. So right, you're gonna pull it off and wrap it at some point. And I cooked after, I can't tell you all the secrets, but after learning the secrets, I was able to cook some ribs in about 3.5 hours.
Nice.
Doing his method, and yeah.
So didn't you just say that that's the good part about the barbecue community is they give the secrets?
Well, it's not my secret to give, because
I'm calling you out on this. Yeah, I want to.
There's still secrets out there, but it is a very open community though, as far as that goes. And at some of these events you see, some guy may be having a trouble with one of his grills or smokers, and next thing you know, somebody else goes, "Hey, here, use mine." And so it's cool to see.
Right.
There's still competition there.
That is what's awesome.
Can't give away everything.
Right. You got to keep those little tiny secrets that make you just that much better.
But like speaking of like a competition here, I need you to settle a debate.
Oh God.
Let's say you're making a delicious peanut butter and chili sandwich.
All right.
What kind of peanut butter are you using, and what kind of jelly?
Peanut butter.
So the way I would do it is I would get my loaf of bread, right? Let's say I go with white bread. So I'll get a piece of white bread out here, and then I get my second piece of white bread, and then I get some cheese, and I put some cheese on it and put it on the skillet.
You make a grilled cheese.
I make a grilled cheese sandwich because it's funny that you asked this question, because I have a whole theory about peanut butter. And
oh my!
This may not be. TD, listen. This may not be accurate, so don't hold me to it, okay?
Oh boy!
You're talking to a guy who watches ancient aliens every day for fun, dude. Okay, I'm not taking shit seriously.
But here's the thing. You got the beginning of time, right? So Adam and Eve. And
It's about peanut butter.
So
this is a
Eve
peanut
grabs.
butter theory, right?
Listen. I'm serious. I can't prove it. But Eve grabs the apple and eats the apple, right? And well, then she looks down and there's this jar of peanut butter. But what she didn't know is that Satan pooped in that jar. And that's what peanut butter is. So you had the fall of man, and Eve ate this apple, and then the peanut butter was there. She ate it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I think it's true. I'm not sure, but I think it's true.
Again, folks. Matt here from Pit Barrel Smokers. Make sure you go check out Pit Barrel Smokers. Okay, well, let's just forget the peanut butter aspect of this. This
For
part.
the first time in my life, I think I asked a question I was sorry I actually asked. Damn. Peanut butter is also known as Satan shit. Got it. I'm down. I can take it, dude. I gotta understand.
Okay.
However, as long as it's creamy, it's probably okay.
Oh my God, no. But, dude, okay, let's forget about the peanut butter thing. Jesus Christ, that took a weird turn. I was not expecting that. You completely threw me off.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay,
do you have any other crazy food theories before we move on?
No. We gotta finish this one just real quick. Just tell us, what's the best flavor of jelly?
I don't like jelly either.
Oh fuck! Again,
it's
folks.
a tie for both of us.
Again,
It's
folks.
not grape or
Sorry.
strawberry.
Again, folks.
Right,
Pit Barrel Smokers. Check them out.
New topic, huh? Moving on.
Gee, okay, how about this? Have you ever had a tamale?
Yes.
Okay, you love tamales. You're from Texas. You've had
He's
tamales.
from Texas, dude.
Absolutely.
Okay, so God, I hate asking this question because it just never goes TD's way.
Talk about spitting wisdom, dude. Someone who knows what's up. She may forget my clothes on our wedding day, but she knows how to make a PB&J.
Yeah, you've found the one.
Yeah, dude, I did. I love it. As
Okay.
long as he doesn't put strawberry jelly on a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
What do you think about ketchup on a tamale?
I'd have to go no on that.
But have you ever tried it?
No.
That's a fact.
You never tried
No,
it.
I haven't.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to try it?
I don't have a desire burning inside of me to try it. But if it was in front of me and you dared me, I would try it.
And I'd have to dare you? I couldn't just be like, hey, dude, try this.
Okay, I'd try it.
That's
Okay.
it. Dude, I tried it. It was against my total beliefs. And I tried it. And I would have to advise not to even try, dude. Because that was one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
Oh, man. This guy, okay. Country boy cooking is not on my team. God damn it. Jen Ramirez she's not my wife. This is not my wife, Jen Ramirez.
Yeah.
Stop trying to, it is a thing. It's a thing. I'm telling you it's a thing. I'm not trying to make it a thing. It is. People do it. It's a community. There's a community. There's a whole community of people that we get together and we put ketchup on our tamales. And we're a great group of people. We love everything in life.
You just don't.
Except grape jelly. We hate grape jelly and pineapple on pizza. But other than that, we are a great group of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're right.
Realistically, we're losers, but it's okay.
I'm never gonna win.
Dude, okay, so let's get to something let me ask you something that you like. I'm sure you probably you can even answer this. So as a person who's lived in Texas, who is actually in Arizona right now, is from the Midwest, what chain has the best French fries, bro?
Ooh.
Man, I was just talking about this today at lunch, actually. We went to a burger place.
I know you were, because you're in Arizona. You must have been eating somewhere awesome.
That's a great question. I'm going to post that question.
It's called Fine Burgers. And the burger was okay. They said they had hand-cut fries. They might have been from somewhere else, not cut on site. They were not great. So, what chain has the best fries? I would say.
Say fast food. Let's go with fast food chains.
Okay, I would say it's a toss-up between Penn Station. If you've ever had Penn Station,
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. It's a hot sub sandwich type place, but they have really great hand-cut fries that they cut there on site. They're very much like Five Guys, so that's why I say it'd be a toss-up with Five Guys.
Oh, okay. Five Guys does have great.
Right on, gotcha.
They do have good fries, but the best
right on, dude.
French fries are from
or the Bet French fries. That's
oh,
that's a
do
good
they
way
know
to
what
ask
I
the
meant?
question.
Shut up. We can't even hear you 90% of this episode. Don't get on me. We've already discussed I can't spell cotton, and I can't spell best.
Damn it, dude! I hate when I have technical difficulties. When I have technical difficulties, I can't talk shit to you because you always trump me.
Dude, okay, so your wife may have terrible. Your wife has terrible taste in great ink.
Yes, I know my wife has terrible taste in.
No, she has terrible taste in grape flavors. But I was literally going to say what her answer is: Chick-fil-A waffle fries or In-N-Out fries are the best. So,
I do like Chick-fil-A fries.
Dude, Chick-fil-A waffle fries. If you dip them in that Chick-fil-A sauce, oh fuck, game over. We can go home.
No,
and then somebody asked curly, shoestring, or crinkle.
Yeah, that was
no shoestrings.
Like curly or
yeah, no shoestrings.
No shoestrings.
No way, dude. The shoestrings are the best, bro. The smaller and the crunchier.
No.
Dude, you might as well eat shoestrings.
Myself, dude, but yeah, like you got to get the small, crunchy ones, bro.
No, that's terrible.
This is why my wife is crazy, dude. When it comes to Chick-fil-A.
Yes, dude. The edge pieces are the best.
The potato skin still on, and I'm like, no.
I need to figure out how to cut
how do
you cut like a waffle fry? I need to figure out how to do this.
So let me ask you this, dude. Like tater tots or French fries, which is superior?
Man, they both have their place in my life.
Yeah, there's so many variables in that question.
I love some good tater tots.
There's so many variables to that question. You know.
Dude, I like this answer, dude. I like this answer for Kevin.
Kevin knows what's up. Kevin knows what's up. Oh, Jen says Burger King or Wendy's fries. Really? I mean, Wendy. Oh, let me ask you this: do you dip your Wendy's fries in the Frosty?
I have.
Yes,
I have.
That's the shit, dude. Disgusting. I can't believe there's people out there that don't dip their fries in the milkshake.
Yeah,
I can't believe there's people out there that do, which is like all five of the women or all.
Dude, your women are smarter than you. That's all I can say. You know what?
I'm fucking outnumbered.
Oh, you are, dude.
I'm way outnumbered, dude. I swim in the estrogen ocean.
Let me ask you guys this. Everybody that's watching right now in the comments, I want this answered. Do you dip your French fries in your milkshake or Frosty or ice cream or whatever? It's lit, right? Let's say it. Say it. Say all you have to answer is lit or not lit. Those are the two answers. That's what I want to see. Lit or not lit.
Dude, I have a kid who dips the fry in ketchup and then dips the fry with ketchup in a strawberry.
Okay, see now you've lost. No, we don't do that.
Yeah, that's
no.
I'm like, what are you doing? It's good.
I'm a ranch guy, not ketchup when it comes to fries.
Right. I'm down with that, dude. No, dude, seriously, dude. Any steak fry
lit
with the Whataburger creamy pepper sauce all day.
Yeah,
that's where it's at, man. The Whataburger creamy pepper sauce is the shit.
Look at
Whataburger. Whataburger is better. I'm about to probably get shut off here if I say this, but I'm just going to say it. Whataburger is better than In-N-Out. So
because of their selection, you can go ahead and finish it because dude, I've had both and I've lived off both for a very long time, and the burger itself at Whataburger is far better.
Don't do it.
But the menu,
you know what I'm saying,
at Whataburger is better, dude.
Yeah. Again, hey guys, everybody thank Matt from Pit Barrel Smoking for joining us tonight. It's been a great show. I just, anyways, hey dude, you know what we can do right now before
COTIN.
Yeah,
it's
right.
ON. It's ON, dummy. Okay, get it right. Let's do our brewery shout out real quick before I finish this. So everybody watching, I decided last week that I'm getting fat, so that I need to go on a diet. So I'm doing a low carb keto diet, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, whatever, dude. I lose a lot of weight when I do it, so whatever. Fuck it. Anyways, Green Cheek Brewing. They make amazing beers, but my neighbor got me this beer called Le Squawk, and it's a tangerine hard seltzer, 0 carbs, and it's fantastic. It's probably, I've had the Trulies and all the other like hard seltzer beers, and they're like, kind of tastes shitty. This one's actually really good. This one actually tastes like tangerines. So shout out to Green Cheek Brewing, California. Great beers, good hard seltzer. I'm also drinking whiskey.
Good hard seltzer. Good hard seltzer there, guys.
Oh,
Like,
fucking
that was not legit. Like, you're like, fuck, I hate saying this.
It's like
Like,
an
don't
infomercial.
you have a section on your website to add a koozie? And you say that I'm, yes,
we're muting.
I'm a hard-working, beer-drinking, gun-toting American. But yet, if it says no, it literally says, what, Moose? No thanks. I don't like. It doesn't fit my White Claws.
This is not a White Claw, though. This is not. And I will have you know that this beer does fit the Mad Moose Barbecue koozie. So this is acceptable. Or this hard seltzer fits. It's not in one of those stupid little skinny cans.
Huh.
Anyways, what are you drinking, TD?
Dude, so right now, dude, I got another New Mexico brewery. This is La Cumbre Brewing Company. They're Hefeweizen. I can't really say too much about it because it is quite possibly top 2 in the greatest Hefeweizens I've ever had in my life.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm just
And
laughing
I have
because
it
everything you say is
actually
in
quite
slow
regularly.
motion. And I remember, yes.
Is it really?
You sound like a high
Dude,
high
this is
robot.
lame, dude.
Like a
This is
skater
lame.
robot.
What's cool, like on this one, it says, look at that. The can says, elevate this in. Because it's, yeah, dude,
But you know what's
in
worse?
from La Cumbre. It's actually so cold, it's
Again-
slushy right now. Great hints of banana.
Again, folks, go to GoFundMe.com. We're gonna start a GoFundMe for TD. We had to buy this man internet. We got to get him a laptop. So he's not
Dude,
doing.
I don't get what's up.
We got to get him a laptop and a webcam. Ashley,
Dude, what's crazy
your
is
wife,
everybody in
Ashley.
the chat said it
No,
was
they
fine.
didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They said sounded fine. to
Okay,
me.
everybody is TD jumping all over the place right now. Is he's frozen and he's all just like Tell me.
Well-
Let's mention it in the comments. And Matt, I would ask you what you're drinking.
This is bullshit.
But
dude.
you're drinking the baby version of what I'm drinking, which is just regular
Yes.
water.
I'm drinking water, regular H2O. This is called VP, Vasa Purified Water.
Wow, that sounds exciting. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Awesome. But my I'm gonna say my favorite places. I love
Look at,
Shiner.
he's frozen. He's frozen again.
Frozen. He's frozen.
Frozen.
He is frozen.
Frozen. And now he's gonna leave again. Watch. This is what happens. Ow, and we were just about to get to the game show, but we
Yeah.
oh
You guys are fine on my end the whole time.
look at Country Boy Cooking says he feels like he's drunk watching you. You got TD's running dial up. He's lagging. Your wife says you're
Dude,
lagging.
Maybe my wife is hogging up all the internet. I don't know. I can't run it. It's running off cellular network right now.
Oh well, maybe that's the problem.
Dude,
could
because
be
I
it.
can't get the internet to work now.
Oh, jeez.
Internet's broke.
Guys, what are we gonna do with this guy? Yeah, it's every week. Every week. Last week, what happened? His iPad was dead. We start the show and he's like, "Hey guys, my iPad's dead. And I'm like, what? Come on, man. And then, oh, dude, one time he didn't even show up to the show. He fell asleep. We had this whole, weekly show that we do. Yeah, he fell asleep, didn't show up to our own show. He's a mess. He's terrible.
That's funny.
Anyways, dude.
Yes, my favorite beer. I'd say Shiner is top of my list, but then up in Michigan, there is a place called Greenbush Brewery, and they have put this little town of Sawyer, or if you're from Michigan, you say Sawyer, but Sawyer, Michigan, on the map. People from Chicago come over to go to it, and they've got, of all things, they got phenomenal brisket mac and cheese.
Oh, no kidding!
They've got a great IPA there, so I would say Greenbush is high on my list.
Nice, dude. Me and TD do a. Oh, there he goes. He's gone. Yeah. You guys made him mad. You hurt his feelings. Poor fella. We do a beer swap like every I don't know, month and a half or so, and so I'll send him 6 or 8 beers from California, and he'll send me. He'll actually usually send me Texas beers, or he'll send me New Mexico. Yeah, apparently New Mexico doesn't have very many craft breweries, so he'll send me. He gets a lot of Texas shit. But anyways, dude, let me ask you this. This is a good old barbecue question. We usually do a show where TD hosts a show, and we do a game show, and he asks questions. But TD's not here. So, I'll just continue on with my questions, I guess. All right. What is your favorite meat to cook, and what is your favorite meat to eat?
Can it be the same thing?
They can be the same thing. Whatever. Usually though, it's different. But what is it for you?
Beef ribs.
Okay. Oh, you know what? That's a good answer. We haven't had that answer yet. That's a good answer.
Yeah. Beef ribs with salt and pepper, and sometimes I'll throw in a little garlic powder. But had beef ribs tonight at the restaurant I went to, and I was disappointed.
That's the way it is, dude. Anytime I've gone to a barbecue restaurant, it's man, I cook such better food at home than this. This is terrible. Yeah. But so most people, what they say when they get on here is their favorite meat to cook is brisket, and then whatever their favorite. Yeah, and then their favorite meat to eat is usually that varies.
Yeah.
But now that you say beef ribs, you kind of cook those like a brisket anyways. Yeah. So no, that's a good answer. I like that.
So using the cotton gin, I hang the beef ribs for until they reach the 165, 170 like a brisket, spritzing them with apple juice typically. And then I pull them off, wrap them in butcher paper, and let them ride out just like a brisket. And man, they're divine.
I like it, dude. I got some beef ribs sitting in the freezer right now. Oh, here we go. Valley Smoking has a question for you, Matt. Matt, what would you say to someone who thinks barrel is no better than any other smoker? What makes barrel cooking different?
Here's the thing. The efficiency would be my answer for that. But here's the other thing. I think that offsets have their place in the world. I think that barrels have their place in the world. Other types of smokers, rotisseries, have their place in the world. But if you want something that is getting the real wood smoke, getting that real wood flavor on there, then you want to go with a barrel. That is something you can leave it and walk away from it and not have to worry about babysitting it. Okay. Because hey, I love to sit around and offset and babysit and have a couple cold beers with the buddies and stuff. Like anybody else. But there's a lot of times where I got to go to the office, or I've got to go to the shop, or I've got to go to town, and I would just put it in the drum and let it go and let it do its thing.
I have a question about the drum. Oh, go ahead. Finish. Oh, well, so can you run it straight off wood only? Or does it have to be charcoal?
The way I recommend doing it is lump charcoal, and do a base layer of lump, then 3 or 4 wood chunks, another layer of lump, and then do that all the way up to the top of the basket. And that way, each layer is touching, your wood chunks. So that's the way I recommend. I've never tried running it off of just wood, and I've never had anybody that's tried it and told me about it.
Right.
But I think it's something that we could try. I mean, I'm down for trying it.
Might be one of those experiment things, dude. I mean, I'm really interested. I would love to be able to get one of. If I was going to pick a barrel smoker, I'd go with yours just because I've seen it and felt it and I know the quality of it. But that's something I would do. I would do all kinds of weird, like crazy experiments, like on my YouTube channel with that shit if I had one. But now I'm gonna look into it. I've got to talk to the wife. We got to convince her. We need to see.
Yeah.
And they don't leave it. What I like about them is they don't leave a huge footprint. It's not like your offsets where it's got like 6 feet of space. You got it's cylindrical, so you don't take up a ton of space. I like that. Hey TD, everybody, TD, welcome to the Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue Show. Thanks for joining us.
Please support my GoFundMe. Hey, actually, hold on a second here. I appreciate the GoFundMe, but listen, this is a time that I actually need to take to plug something here. I am actually in a contest called Favorite Chef. If you guys get a chance, you're following it, go to my Instagram bio, or you can go to my personal Facebook page or the TD's Brew and Barbecue Facebook page. There's a link there. Click it. You can vote every day, once every 24 hours, or you can actually donate to Feeding America and purchase more votes for me. If I win that contest, that is a $20,000 purse. So nice. I promise new laptop, new headphones, new microphone.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
And all set. You see that? I got everything. And you know what? I might even actually buy Moose upgraded shit. Because his stuff is going to suck compared to mine. So I'm going to have to buy him new stuff. So go vote for me. Check it out. It's awesome. It's for a good cause. It's for Feeding America.
And don't forget to buy your cotton gin smoker, not your.
And buy a cotton gin smoker.
No, you buy it. If you're gonna win $20,000, you better buy a cotton gin.
That's right.
I'm gonna buy my own cotton gin smoker with that. Okay, just say that's gonna be on the thing.
Well, now.
Thanks, Jacob. Thanks, Jacob Hahn, for bringing it up a few minutes ago. I was looking for a good time to plug it, so I had to do it now. Wow, I got good service.
Yes, you have good service, so you know what that means.
Straight, and everybody knows to go vote for your man at TD over here as your favorite chef.
Yes, vote for him.
If you can't find the link, message me. I'll send it to you.
I've done it twice.
I'll send it to you every day at the same time, every day, to remind you to vote every day for the next 9 days.
Help the poor man out. Let's all go vote.
$20,000 new equipment.
Thank God.
That's what it means.
I hope you win.
But it is that time. We are running late. Welcome to the Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue Show. It's game show time. All right, gentlemen, are we ready?
Reigning champ.
I have to introduce him. He is the reigning champ. 5 games in a row. Moose has smoked the competition. I have to say, welcome, the man, the myth, the legend, Matt Moose Barbecue.
Calm down, guys. Calm down.
Hear him.
I know. You guys settle down. Okay, you guys are gonna be too loud. Sorry, the crowd gets crazy over here.
Hey, calm down. Yeah.
Relax.
There you go. Coming at you from a hotel room in Scottsdale, Arizona. So missing that freezing temperatures out in Michigan, right? You said Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's the king of the barrel smokers. He is the man who needs no introduction but Matt from Cotton Gin Smokers. How you doing tonight, Matt?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
All right, let's go. It is that time on the Matt Moose and TD's Brew and Barbecue Show to play Know Your Fat Tuesday.
Oh,
or
boy.
Mardi Gras, however you want to put it.
I'm not
should
be
have
bad
had
at
this
this
one last week with Blevin, but he probably
Yeah.
would have crushed you. So
It's
I'm
not-
glad I didn't have this one, but that was for Valentine's Day.
Look at blood.
Yesterday was Fat Tuesday. Today is actually Mardi Gras, the start of Mardi Gras. Are you gentlemen ready? Are you ready, Matt?
Hang on. Okay, I'm ready.
Ah, cheater.
It's okay.
Hands.
These answers that fast. Are you ready, Moose?
I was born ready. I am the
Let's
king.
Get it on.
Moose is gonna win
All
this.
I don't know anything about
Mardi
New
Gras.
Orleans.
Either.
Each of you are going to get a chance to answer the questions. You will, if you submit me 3 answers, one will be worth 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point.
Okay.
What are the 3 colors? Oh wait, hold on. I flipped a coin backstage. Matt, you won, which means you go second. Matt Moose, you're first.
Yeah. It's not.
What are
it's
the
not staged.
3 colors that represent Mardi Gras?
Wow.
Matt Moose.
Red, white, and green.
Those are great answers. How about you, Matt? What are the 3 colors that represent Mardi Gras?
Green, purple, and yellow.
Oh, and Matt with the trifecta. 6
What?
points. It is the
Dang.
correct answers are purple, green, and gold. But yes, I will accept the yellow.
Okay.
What?
Thank you.
Gold is not
Matt,
yellow.
oh, Matt takes a commanding.
I say
lead
green.
on 30-10.
I say
What did you
green.
say?
I
Oh,
say
you did?
green.
I'm sorry. You get 2 points then.
Yeah. Look at that.
Good job.
Trying to come at the champ like that.
I know.
Bullshit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm terribly sorry. I'm
Trying to
sorry
help.
that I don't rig the game for you to win without you winning on your own. Let's keep going. Other than Mardi Gras and Fat Tuesday, what is another food holiday that shares the same day? Worth 6 points. Matt, what is your answer?
Another food holiday.
Related to Mardi Gras?
Yes.
Oh, jeez. I have no clue.
Pick
Huh.
a food. Something.
Man. Something to do with Cajun food. I don't know. And
Oh, that's not an answer. You can't just say
you said pick
Cajun
a food.
So Cajun food, jambalaya.
Jambalaya. Sure.
There
You can't give him a get.
What is the holiday?
I was gonna say gumbo.
Jambalaya day.
You are
I-
both
well, you-
incorrect. The correct answer is Pancake Day,
Oh,
which was
what does
Tuesday.
that have to do with Mardi Gras?
Dude, I will get to that as of right now. Why, you ask? Because for the United Kingdom, Ireland, Australia, and Canada, Mardi Gras is better known as Pancake Day as well. The original idea was a bung to all the fat, milk, and eggs that you had left in your house into one big mega batch of pancakes on Shrove Tuesday to get rid of all your animal products before Easter.
This is America. We don't care what they do.
Well, Easter, Ash Wednesday. What do you do in that holiday? You don't eat meat, right? You eat fish.
I eat meat.
I eat meat.
You're not there. But anyways, let's go from here. The biggest pancake ever made
Ooh.
was 50 feet wide and almost
Okay.
1 foot thick. Without going over, how many calories did it contain?
Oh shit. Who's first?
That would be you, Moose.
Without going over? Why do I always have to go first on these ones?
You bitched last week because you didn't get to go first, dude. So I'm making you first tonight, and now after the first question, now you're going, oh, well, I'm gonna be first.
Okay. Without going over, I'm gonna say 50 feet. Dude, that's fucking huge. I'm gonna say,
50 feet and a foot thick.
dude, 3 million calories.
Matt, without going over,
That's such bullshit. I hate the Price is Right. That's why I never watched that stupid show.
Right? Gosh. 1,575,000.
The correct answer is 2 million calories. Matt, 6 points.
Yes.
Matt takes a commanding lead of 12-2.
He was probably expecting them to be chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh yeah.
So that's
you didn't specify.
Yeah.
Except they wouldn't be chocolate chips. They'd be like giant, those big giant
dude,
1 pound bars.
Like the giant Hershey Kisses. The
Yeah.
ones that are like 5 pounds.
Yeah.
So on the average,
How do you
back
cook
to
that?
the UK, on the average, each person in the United Kingdom eats 2 pancakes a person on Pancake Day. Without going over, how many pancakes does that amount to in the whole United Kingdom?
Oh gosh.
On average.
Matt, you're first.
Ha!
That's why I asked them back to back, dude.
But this one's only worth 2 points?
No, this is worth 6.
Yeah.
Gosh,
5
I'm
seconds.
terrible
5
at
seconds.
math. Gosh,
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
3, 2.
The slowest 5
I'm
seconds.
trying.
1,575,000.
How much?
1,575,000.
Moose.
1,576,000.
The correct answer is 117 million.
Yes.
pancakes. No, Matt said 1,700.
No.
What'd you say, Matt?
1,575,000.
Oh,
you went
so
one
Moose
went
was
over
higher?
me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moose, 6 points.
Back in the game.
Back to the game. That is winning 12-8. Now, can you name 3 states in the United States that recognize Fat Tuesday as an actual holiday? I'll give you a hint. There's only 50, Matt. You only got to pick 3.
Thank you.
Moose, you're up.
Can you repeat the question?
Dude.
Sorry.
Name 3 states in the United States that recognize Fat Tuesday as a holiday.
New Orleans is
States.
not a state. Is not a state.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I should always make sure I have geographical questions.
I'm not.
Dude, Moose does not know shit about geography. You're lucky this dude even knows California is on a fucking continent, dude.
I meant Louisiana. Okay. Louisiana, Texas, and Georgia?
Matt.
Oh, wow. Louisiana.
Shut down for copyright for that, dude.
What did you say? I'm saying Louisiana, Mississippi, and Georgia.
The correct answers are Louisiana for 3 points, Alabama, and Florida. So you each get 3 points.
I just want to mention that Blevin was wrong.
What?
Blevin, our Cajun cuisine, Blevin. He said Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi. Oh, Blevin. Oh, you should not. You should have just not said it.
Stay out of this just in case. Now, let's get into some food. What are the 3 most popular desserts on Mardi Gras?
It's his turn.
My turn.
Matt, you're up.
Do I have to know the exact name?
Mm-hmm.
If you get close, the judge will decide.
Okay, it's the cake with the little baby in it.
Is that what you would call a king cake?
King
You
cake. That's what I would call it.
Help him.
And then there's the like donut shaped pastry looking thing. I don't know what that's called. Donut shaped pastry thing.
A pastry thing.
And chocolate chip pancakes.
Ooh, very nice. Moose.
I'm gonna go with king cake. God, what? I know what you're describing, but I also cannot think of the name of it. Donuts and a moon pie.
The correct answers are
Yes, you had
King
help
cakes.
over in the comments.
What?
cakes for
John
3
doesn't know what he's
points.
talking about.
Yeah, John doesn't know. 3 points. King cakes. You each receive 3 points.
See, John doesn't know the answer. I would
The
never
other
listen
ones
to him.
are beignets, which are like
Oh,
donuts.
beignets!
They're little ones,
Yes.
and they put the powdered sugar. And then the
Yep.
third, which also blew my fucking mind, was monkey bread.
Monkey bread.
Beignets, dude. That's what I was thinking when I said donuts. I was
Like
thinking
the
beignets.
tower, yeah, dude, they're cut up donuts piled up into it. Yeah.
Oh, they're really good too. They got chocolate in them. Love beignets.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What are the 3 most popular foods for Mardi Gras? Moose, you're first.
Gosh, dude. Jambalaya. Crawdads. And shit. Not peanut butter. Dude, oh god, man, that's a tough one. Sausage. Oh, no.
Matt.
Gumbo, jambalaya, etouffee, and crawfish.
The correct answers in this order: crawfish boil,
Yeah, I said that.
pancakes,
What is with pancakes in these people?
and gumbo for 1.
Oh, dude, I said 2 of those.
Matt, you receive 4. Moose,
Wait.
you receive 4 as well.
Wait, how did he receive 4? He didn't say those things.
I
You
said
gumbo,
crawfish
you said gumbo
and gumbo.
crawfish.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, and
I
technically you
gave
said
gumbo because
crawdads.
I know you don't know what crawfish, what the difference between gumbo and
Crawfish,
jambalaya.
crawdad, potato. It's the same shit.
Now, let's get into some drinking. Because
Yes.
that's what Mardi Gras is all about, is drinking. What are the 3 juices that make up the most famous Fat Tuesday cocktail, also known as the Hurricane?
Oh, it's my turn or his turn?
Moose, it's yours.
All right. Orange juice. Blue Ciroc. Is that juice?
That's not a juice. That's an alcohol, bro.
You're not a juice, stupid. Cranberry juice and apple juice.
Matt.
Man. I have to say the same thing because I have no idea. Apple juice,
Can't
cranberry
say the
juice.
same thing.
Well, that's what's in there.
You can say the same thing if you want to be wrong. It is
Okay.
pineapple
Apple-
juice,
Oh,
orange juice, and lemon juice. You
I-
both receive 2 points.
Ah, dude,
20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
I'm winning.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Moose, 20 points. Matt, 24.
That's
Matt
bullshit.
has the lead.
Bullshit.
You're catching up. That's the problem.
We have one question remaining.
It's worth 7,000 points.
This question is worth 6 points. Without going over, how many pounds of bread are thrown from floats during the Mardi Gras parades? And Moose, you're first.
What? I was first the last 2 times.
No, okay, fine. Matt, you're first. You're ready.
I didn't want to take that away from him, but
He actually looks like he's on Jeopardy, like he's just speaking really hard.
let's go with 6,780 pounds.
Dude, that's a lot of bread. Bread doesn't weigh much.
6,782 pounds? Not a bad answer. Moose.
Without going over, though, is the problem I'm having here. 6,782 pounds of bread. I didn't know they threw bread from floats. I didn't know this was a thing.
I'd seen it like before. That's
Are
part of the whole like giving up the meat thing, dude.
Are they feeding the ducks?
Dude, Mardi Gras is a very, very religious holiday.
Are they feeding the ducks? What are they doing with the bread? Who gets it?
They give it to the people. Let them eat bread. That's what they say.
Okay. 6,000.
That's not what they say. I just made that up. Yes.
I'm gonna say, God, dude, 6,000 pounds of bread. That's a lot of bread.
0 pounds this year.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Oh, dude, without going over. God, man, that's a lot of bread.
He said 6,782.
I know, but I'm trying to think. Is it less or more than that? I'm gonna go with 6,781.
Matt, the correct answer is 25 million pounds.
What? No way.
Yes way.
That's
a lot of bread, but Ryan actually has the most correct answer. 0 this year. There are no grades this year. So Matt, you get 6 points for that. Right now, we are 30-20 with Matt in the lead. Moose, you're blowing it, bro. You're blowing it, dude.
Now you said that was the final question, correct?
That's okay. We have
bonus round.
Bonuses.
Listen very carefully. In the 1940s, a baker named Donald Intringer solidified the baby in the cake tradition when a traveling salesman approached him with an offering of small porcelain dolls. Intringer began baking the porcelain dolls into his cake to symbolize the baby Jesus, and the tradition was born. When he ran out of the ceramic babies, he followed the lead of his competitors in New Orleans bakeries and switched to plastic babies. No one has looked back since. In addition to becoming king and queen for the day,
it's a really long question.
What are the 3 most popular things that signify what happens if you find the baby in your slice of king cake?
Oh.
Can you repeat the question again?
We don't have all week.
No, I was just laying down some facts, dude.
Okay.
You guys
Is it my turn?
Yeah. No,
Yes.
It is actually Matt's turn.
He went first last
You went
time.
twice. I'm making Matt go twice. No, Moose, you're first. It's your turn. I was just messing up.
No, I don't want to go now.
In addition to becoming king or queen for the day, what are the 3 most popular things that signify what happens to you if you find the baby in your king cake?
Okay, you get.
Don't listen to Blevin. He has been wrong all night.
Okay, so it's first. It's good luck, right? You get good luck for the next year.
I don't know. I'm not telling you the answer, dude.
I'm just
you
giving
said
you my
right.
answer. Right. Okay. You get to You get to cook the baby in the next cake. and you get to buy the next cake or make it.
Matt, your turn. This question is worth 10 points.
Moose, you're wrong.
Probably.
He already knows, dude.
Riches or wealth. You get a new truck and you get a new boat.
I'm going to give you 30 points for that answer because that is the baddest answer I found.
Yes.
But that's
There's,
not how
there's a
games
song
play.
about that.
You get good luck for the year,
I said that.
which is 3 points. You will become pregnant, which is 2 points. You have to buy or make the next one, which is 1 point. Moose with 4 points.
I still am losing.
You are still down by 6.
Oh, I thought these were bonus rounds. They're supposed to be worth like 10,000 points each.
Well, dude, when the guest is behind, yes.
Oh,
This question is worth 7 points. Moose.
Okay.
You get this right, you win.
no pressure.
But if you lose, I get a Mad Moose koozie.
Okay,
Yeah,
deal.
something like that. Yeah.
Deal.
It is estimated that over 500,000 king cakes will be sold during the Mardi Gras season.
Okay.
Without going over,
Oh,
how many calories is in one slice of king cake? Look, Blevin's already answering. Look, I haven't even finised the question, and Blevin's already throwing numbers out, dude.
dude, that's such a variable question. Like, what says? What's the average slice? Like, I don't know. My slices are bigger than. Okay, I'm gonna go with 200. God, a piece of cake. Probably 317.
Matt!
If I win, I get a barrel smoker.
That's all that. Wow.
Don't
A lot of
fuck it up.
pressure
Wait a
here.
minute here, dude. I'm asking the questions, dude.
Yeah,
This is the hardest part.
274.
And for the win, the correct answer is 343. Matt Moose is
still the king, and I get a barrel smoker.
It was so hard for me to keep a straight face when he said 300. I was like, oh my God. Yes.
Oh, yes, dude.
Way to go, Moose, bringing it out from behind.
Man.
No matter how much I rigged the game to get the guest to win, Moose pulls it off.
Yeah, I want to thank my agent, and I'd like to thank the rest of the team behind me. I'd like to thank the fans, the crowd over here that makes all the noise in the beginning. You guys are great. Thank you, everybody.
You should thank my internet provider for bringing you seamless questions.
I'd like to thank Blevin for giving wrong answers and making the guests think that they were right answers.
Wait, but I think Blevin went over though. Yeah, I see Blevin's like I was closer, but you went over.
Maybe he has bigger slices of cake.
Maybe.
Okay, you can't Google that question. That was just like that was something random. I didn't Google it. I'm not a cheater.
Okay. Smoking Joe, I asked a question about chicken wings, and Smoking Joe calculated it on his phone, and he was within like 4 million. Like, I mean, I know that's a small area, but we're talking like 380 million.
Yeah, he was close.
Wings, and he was within 4 million.
And I still won.
His phone and started calculating, and boom, he's like this much. And I'm like, holy shit, he's close.
and I still won.
Yeah, and Moose still won, but yeah, Moose murdered him.
Okay.
Well, I'll send you a sticker or koozie or something.
What? That was not the deal.
Sorry, I tried to shake through the screen and it just didn't work.
Um, okay, so I guess we'll go back to my line of questioning here. Thank you for your thank you, host. That was great. That was a great game. I want to
Tune
thank
in
the host.
next week.
Yeah, tune in next week for our what was it, like our 8th game of that?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question. We haven't talked about that. How do you guys defrost your shrimp? I do put it under cold water.
Yep.
I usually put it in a cauldron and just like change the water out like every 10 minutes until it only takes like 10 minutes to defrost it most of the time.
Yeah,
but
yeah, shrimp are
dump the water
pretty
out, yeah.
easy. Or I put it in
But
like a
frozen shrimp on the grill, like no problem.
yeah. But if you put it, you can also put it in like a strainer, like a strainer, frozen,
Yep.
and then just run cold water over it constantly. I think
Yeah.
that's the safest way to do it.
It's
I'd
getting
say.
cold out here, dude.
Yeah, we can see your breath. But yeah. So what
Need some heat in there.
I have some
lemon,
heat,
yeah.
dude. I moved it back because it started getting hot, so then it started getting cold again.
Casey, the game is not rigged. Okay, he's trying to make me lose every week.
Yeah, it's not rigged, dude.
I'm literally
give the guest the best advantage possible, and Moose is just tearing them
I'm
up.
just that good. I'm like, we've had this discussion. He's like, oh, maybe we should let the guest win. I'm like, no, fuck the guest. Okay, this is my fucking show.
No, I'm like, dude, that's the best part is that no matter how, like lately, no matter how hard I try to make Mad Moose lose, he pulls it off.
And it's stupid because I don't know the answer to any of these questions. I'm just guessing.
I just look up dude. Moose doesn't even know the topic, dude,
Nope.
until everyone else. My wife might, when I give her like a quick rundown of, hey, this is what's going on tonight, and I'm like, hello, and I start the whole thing. That's the only person that ever hears about it.
Yeah, he won't tell me.
Jacob over here wants a hat for the good idea of the Jeopardy music, but I just have to say that wasn't a good idea because it was really loud.
Oh, was it loud?
Yeah, oh yeah. That's why I took my headphones off at one point.
Oh, I thought you were trying to concentrate.
I was trying to concentrate.
Oh, well, I thought it was a great idea. Thank you, Jacob.
Gosh,
I'll send you a koozie.
Dude, we need a producer who's like willing to like work for free to like help do this, so it has like a soundboard and everything. Like,
Who wants to do it?
Jump on and have beers with us. It's cool.
Who and work for free. Okay. So let's see about something real quick. I'm looking for it. Oh yeah, we didn't ask this question. So let's say we got a scenario question here. You coming home. It's like 3:00 in the afternoon, and you have to eat at like 6:00 that night. And your wife says she wants chicken, but it's frozen. So you got like 3 hours to defrost this chicken. How are you properly going to defrost your chicken?
The whole chicken or chicken breast?
No. Chicken breast, chicken thighs, legs, whatever. Not a whole chicken.
Put it in the microwave and hit the defrost setting for chicken.
No, you're not.
I can respect that.
No, you're not. Are you really?
Nah, I mean, I won't lie and say I haven't.
Right? Who hasn't, right?
I haven't. Maybe I've defrosted ground beef in the microwave, but never chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Chicken? No. Don't do that.
Okay, I'll stop.
Again, folks,
Yeah.
thanks, Matt from Pit Barrel.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone's gonna be ordering a bunch of Pit Barrel Chokers.
No, they're not.
The Pit Barrel stock just went up. Yeah, I'd say put in cool water and just let it run over the chicken.
Would you ever use hot water to defrost your chicken?
No, I mean if I have that much time.
You would if you didn't have a lot of time. Oh,
you said we had 3 hours, right?
Right, but even in the scenario where you're like, oh, I gotta get done right now, would you use hot water to defrost it?
Man, would you?
I'm asking the questions here, fella. It's not about me.
Remember, every question is actually you answering to settle a debate.
Right.
Okay. I guess I'd warm the water up more.
Would it be hot? Hot tap water. Would you do that?
No.
Why not?
You didn't ask that part.
I just did. Second part of the question.
I'm not a food science guy, so it'd have to do with the
Botulism.
botulism. Yeah, that's the word I was
There
looking
you
for.
go, folks. You heard him say it.
Or poultry gonorrhea. You don't want to get poultry gonorrhea.
Yeah, you don't want poultry gonorrhea.
It's chicken AIDS. Like
it's known to be
chicken AIDS.
Yeah, you don't want any of that. That's known to be the worst type of AIDS.
That was actually a debate that you settled between Mad Moose and his wife and mom, by the way.
Yeah. I don't think they've won a single
Oh man.
Like I've never won the ketchup on the tamale thing. But you know what? Sometimes we do get guests in the comments that say, yeah, like ketchup on tamales. Like every once in a while. Twice.
We had a guest that agreed.
And one day I'm going to invite them on the show as the guest just so that they can agree with me. Okay, T, do you have any questions?
Yeah, dude, I do, man. I do. There was one thing I was going to ask, man. Like, if you're, oh shoot, man, when you're cooking your ribs, and you mentioned that, like, I'm going to get back into a barbecue question before we get into a would you rather. But when you cook your ribs on those pit barrels, and like we talked about how they're hanging down, and you said you can cook a rack of ribs, fully cooked, tender, still juicy, everything, 3.5 hours. Did I hear that right?
Yep, that's right.
And so are you spritzing anything like that? And you're just using charcoal down there. You don't even lift the lid open for that 3.5 hours on your smoker.
No, yeah, you do. So there's a process to it.
Okay. Well, I kind of figured that. I just didn't know if you just like basically shut it in and then, or like spritzed here or whatever. So that's kind of what I was asking. Like if you're cooking them in 3.5 hours and are you getting competition style ribs? I think is what I'm asking.
Well, I'm not a big competitor in the competition world, but Rob Dopp. No, I mean I'm getting into it, but as a business owner, I'm there supporting other people, other teams.
Right.
But Rob Dopp from Rum Runners, he competes. That's how he competes, is he hangs, and that's the way he does it. But I know that you'll wrap them part way through, and then put your, if you want to put butter and honey and brown sugar on there at that point, then you could do so.
So are you throwing your racks in there when you wrap them?
When you wrap them, yeah. So you're gonna lay them
right.
Horizontally once you wrap them.
See, I've actually a drum smoker is something I've never cooked on, dude.
Me either. I've never
had the opportunity to do it, and I want to. And like I remember seeing like a year ago, like people were talking about how they were running into like a different brand of drum smoker, like Walmart. Like they're like it was on sale, like $70, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, at least I could try, to cook on it. But that's why I think I've never cooked on it. So that's why I'm asking, like, because I just like wanted to make sure that if you were wrapping them, like when you're wrapping them, are you wrapping them at a certain time? Are you wrapping them at a certain temp or gone on tenderness or, pull? However, when you're wrapping them, if you were laying them flat or if you were somehow trying to, if you didn't wrap them, if you were hanging them up.
Yeah, I wrap them about the same temperature as I do anything else, and I just kind of keep that 165-ish range there.
And then you get, of course, that's a good point because you get a good snap out of it. You get a good bite through. It can heat it the rest of the way. But yeah, that's what. So once you hit that temp on your racks, then they're getting wrapped and they're going flat.
Yep. Yep.
So even if you're cooking 9 racks at a time, they're getting wrapped and you're going flat.
That's right.
Oh, okay, cool. Man, so okay, cool. So that's just how I pictured it happening, and
Me too.
I was just curious as if that's exactly how it went.
That's
I actually didn't picture it that way. Actually, I thought you would like.
Did you picture it wrapped and hanging?
Yes,
because I was thinking about that. I'm like,
and then I was like, wait, how does that work? All the juices and
everything's
stuff's coming out.
It'll all go to the bottom. Yeah.
I'm still intrigued by the entire process of the whole barrel smoker thing, and dude,
the physics is your air is constantly moving up.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like you said, like on a reverse flow, like it's going this way out, like it's going up. You're just controlling the direction of it,
creating convection in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's simple physics, man.
I want to try one. So, gosh, I would give the plug to the guy that has them in his shop around here. If you really want to know, just send me a message. But I don't plug him because he doesn't carry my products anymore. He used to. We used to be carried in the same place, you and me, Matt. Until we weren't. So, but there's gonna be a new guy on the block soon. Hopefully, he said that he was thinking about talking to you about getting your stuff. So that'd be cool.
Nice.
Because I think the retail space for you would be. Are you trying to get into the retail space more? Or are you just focusing?
Yeah,
on...
we're actually reprogramming, and if if anybody that's one of my dealers is listening to that, that's totally fine. This is not a secret, but we're reprogramming and redesigning our dealership program because one of the things that I'm always trying to improve and move forward with stuff, and the dealer program I feel like needs some improvement for the dealers, for the customer, and for cottingin as well. Right. And the one thing that I've learned through this whole process is that the customized ones sell over any other smoker. Right. And so, and like I said earlier, the Harvester is the biggest selling one. People want their logo, and I'm the same way. If I can get my logo put on something, if I can get my colors, I want it. I mean, we're
it's a huge selling point to me too, man. I'm like, oh shit, that's my logo.
Yeah. I mean, look, we all have our own hats on, right?
Right.
We got our logos on there. And the same way with smokers and competition teams, they want their logo on their businesses, whatever. So we're designing a program. It's gonna take some time and process and money to do, but we're designing a program that will allow somebody to customize their smoker from the store that they're in.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah,
very cool.
And that dealer would not ever have to touch the customer smoker. So
nice. So realistically, cool. Like the customer goes in, sees it, and he's like, "Hey, these are the options."
Yeah. So they would have a demo model. They would have two. The idea is they would have 2 models in their floor instead of buying X amount at a wholesale price. They would get the 2. One would be a burn unit to do demos on. The other would be a floor model for people to come in the store and look at. And they would both be fully customized so that, you could do them both the same. You could have 2 different ones customized differently. And then the customer can, I won't give away the secret yet. But they'll be able to purchase the smoker, and the dealer would get some credit for it. But they would have no real estate to worry about except for the 2. No inventory, no shipping and receiving. A lot of the headache is done away with. So.
Oh, nice. That's a good idea.
That's awesome, man.
And Jacob says that he wants your info. He said he might be able to help you out a little bit with something. I'm not sure exactly what, but maybe he's got some good insight or some knowledge on something.
Jacob, or anybody else, it's Matt at cottinginsmokers.com.
There you go.
Cottinginsmokers.com.
Man.
Well,
throwing out the address.
It's about that time when we end it. We usually go about an hour and a half. So I didn't have the would you rather questions. Well, we experienced technical difficulties tonight. TD kind of, we were running behind a smidge. But I just want to say huge thank you to everybody that comes in here and watches. and we see a lot of the same faces every week. Not faces, but people. And it's really cool to see people be like, oh man, like this is our Wednesday night routine now. Like this is our show that we watch on Wednesday nights. Like you guys have no idea how cool that is for us to hear that you take time in your night to like come watch us say a bunch of bullshit and make fun of TD. It's
yeah, dude, I got thick skin.
It's really cool to like see all these people that have grown with us in this little podcast. Because when we started this, dude, we would only have like 8 to 12 people maybe, and now that's like our low side. Now we were up to like in the mid to high 20s or whatever. So thank you everybody who watches. We appreciate you. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out. Dale Danduran just said, "Good show, guys." Dale, Dale works with me and helps me, and has been a huge help the last couple months, and very selfless individual. So I'm glad to have him on my team. And then my brand ambassadors. If you're on Instagram, Freedom So Hard, Derek Perry. High Voltage BBQ, Shelby Prest is one of our new ones. Chef Craig Tabor, Sap _ BBQ is Cole Sappington. Polish Q Barbecue is Rich Bayhurst. Smoking _ Ty is another new one, Ty Fody. Rum Runners Barbecue, BBQ, Rob and Amy Dopp. And then Barker BBQ is Colin Barker. Great guys, go follow them. And if anyone's asking, just to be honest, we're not accepting any more ambassadors at this time. So
except me, because I won the game and he owes me a smoker.
except maybe that.
And you don't have to send the koozie. If you send a smoker, you don't have to send a koozie. It's fine.
Well, it's a cotton gin smoker, but it's a salt and pepper shaker.
Hey, that'd be bad. That'd be badass. Dude, I'd be down for that.
That would be cool.
Christmas ornament.
Dude,
no, we get requests all the time, and
I bet, man.
I want to grow small and organically, and but if I said this last night on the show, if somebody's wanting to become an ambassador for any brand, go engage with that company, engage with their product, buy their product, and support them.
Yep.
And
100%, dude.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
100%.
As two
True
people
words
who
can never be spoken.
Yes, if I could just, when people buy my product and then they promote it after they actually purchased it, then I'm like, hey, like let me send you some maybe we can work something out now. Like you supported me and you're doing a great job. So
don't follow somebody today and then 5 minutes later ask them to become an ambassador. Because you want a free product.
Yes, great advice.
That's a turnoff for a company owner. So
great advice.
We hate that, dude. Dude, I think everybody's kind of in the same boat.
We did the spice caboose. Honestly, I didn't hear it at all tonight.
I know,
I'm sure.
Casey was even texting me last night. He's like, dude, my wife turned the TV on, and he's like, you know that I got shit to watch at 9:00, right? And she goes, it's Tuesday, and he's like, fuck. And I was like, and I told him, I said, dude, I stayed late in my office typing up all my questions because I thought it was fucking Wednesday too.
Yeah. So
today I was like, shit, I already got them written up.
When it warms up, I'll go back outside and we'll get the spice caboose back in the house. But
you should
anyways,
you should just seriously look at me. Don't talk shit. Go sit outside.
You're right. Well, when I had COVID, I was like, I'm not sitting out there in the cold. I'm freaking have COVID. And so I came inside. Now I'm like, it's kind of nice inside. But anyways,
the business, man, sign off, dude. Tell everybody where to find you.
Go give yourself a plug right now.
Yeah, absolutely. cottinginsmokers.com. Check it out for the standard smokers. If you want something custom, hit me up on my DMs or on Instagram, or don't message me on Facebook. I hate the Facebook Messenger. And then shoot me an email, matt@cottinginsmokers.com. Would love to get something set up for you.
Nice. And personal experience, I've touched and held and played with the smoker. I haven't cooked on one, but I have.
Did you hold it like a baby?
It's way too heavy to hold. The thing is a beast. So if you ever thought about getting a drum smoker, Don't buy one of the cheap, I'll say it, pit barrel smokers are like $300. Spend the extra money for something quality that's going to last you a lifetime. They're great product. But anyways, you guys know me, Moose, madmoosebarbecue.com. Follow me, buy sauce and seasonings and stuff. You know the drill. I don't have to plug myself. You guys know you're here. But again, thanks everybody for watching tonight. TD, go ahead and say your bit.
TD with TD's Brew and Barbecue, man, where it's not just life changing, it's also lunch changing. TD's Brew and Barbecue.com, TD's Brew BBQ, Instagram, TD's Brew and Barbecue on Facebook and on TikTok. Check us out.
You didn't do a TikTok dance.
Yeah, TikTok.
He's learning his TikTok dances. We'll get there. Maybe next week. We got a big TikToker on next week. So make sure you guys are here next week. We got a big TikTok star on next week. So maybe TD will do a TikTok dance next week. I really want to see him do the WAP.
Dude, I tried, but I just lack that thing.
We'll worry. We'll fix it. Don't worry about it.
Hey guys, thanks for listening, dude. This is a 15 show, dude. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, Moose and I just have fun hanging out with all you guys, bringing a guest on, somebody that we can ask questions to. Otherwise, it would just be us. And as much as I know everyone in the chat would love it,
they would.
But they also love having the guests on to settle the debates that we started on Instagram.
Yep. All right, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks, his honor.
We hope to see y'all next week. Make sure you tune in, same place, same time. We will see you then. Have a great week, everybody.
TD out.
See ya.